It's so quiet. I'm in Germany, and I wish I had this video when I was younger, or at least a mentor, an older brother, or a dad. I didn't have a dad growing up to teach me a few things about what it is to be a man. I don't know if I'm doing everything right, but these are the things I learned, and I want to share them with you. So if you're 18, 19, 20, please, I hope this helps you. I hope you have a good life. Life is so hard, but your attitude is everything. So how do I start this? I guess we can go back to just some tips. Get your credit card. Like, go to a bank, give them $300 and open up a credit card and start using it and paying it off right away. Build yourself some credit. I can't tell you how many times my credit card helped me get a loan for a car, a motorcycle, a place to rent. Your credit score is really important. So if you don't have one, ask your brother, your mom, or your dad to open you up a credit card and build your credit. Fall in love early, like break your heart. I have seen grown-ups in their 20s, early 30s that have never been in love before, and they chose career and studying, and those are important. But when you look at them, they're naive. They don't know how to be romantic. They don't know how to set their boundaries. They let these girls take everything. And you can't even... I think the important part is making sure your partner loves you. That's interesting. I have a friend who still chases girls and goes to clubs and bars and wants to be a passport bro, wants to travel so he can find an attractive girl. I think by your early 20s, you should stop chasing women. You should be going deep within yourself, figuring out what you want, figuring out who you are, and that's why it's important that you break your heart early. Really break your heart, like give love a chance early. Don't wait. Don't wait too long to fall in love. Fall in love hard and get it out of the way, because your first time, it needs to hurt and you need to be passionate. The earlier the better. That experience is profound. It really helps you navigate your life. Also, when you break your heart, you gain wisdom every time. There's a quote by Rumi that says, light enters you through the wound. So make sure a lot of light enters you every time you get hurt. Make sure that you learn a lesson. People are watching me, but make sure you learn your lessons. A few lessons I learned in relationships is money matters. Money is important. Your religious beliefs are important. How you raise your kids are important. The distance from your family is important. Your communication skills are important. How you say no is important. how they respect you when you say no is important. It's okay to say no. That's important. You shouldn't be afraid when you're in a relationship. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of saying your feelings. Don't be scared of their reaction. And don't be scared. The most important thing is of being alone. So if they do cross your boundaries, be ready to leave. And women do that. Women test you. People test you. Men or women, doesn't really matter, but if they cheat on you, if someone steals from you, if someone betrays you, you have to be powerful enough to walk away and don't come back. That is self-respect. That's love for yourself. It's really attractive, actually. A girl finds it very attractive if you can draw a principle and follow through with your word. So if you're going to say you're going to marry them, marry them. If you say, if you cheat on me, I will leave you, leave them. If you say anything that you say, make sure that you back it up. Be kind. Be kind. You're going to get so many chances every day to make someone smile. Do it. It comes back. That person, the world is a small place. So when you're nice, the people you're nice to always come back into your life. The world is really small. A business opportunity, a friend, a chance to go to a party, a chance to make a family. Be nice. Any chance you get to be nice, do it. Especially when you're growing up, it's really hard to think of other people because you're really confused. You don't know what you want to do. You don't know where you're going. But I promise you, if you're nice, it's going to make it so much easier. Your friends are either going to make you or break you. The people you waste your time with or the people you use your time with are important. I wasted so many years of my life with bad friends. So many. I wish I could have spent those stupid nights with my brother or my mom. So think about your mom and your dad. Know that they're just human beings. And if you walked up to your mom if your mom was a stranger and you saw her on the street, would you be her friend? Probably not. You have different interests and different things you like. But you still have to respect each other. Sorry, I don't speak German. Okay. I don't know. But yeah, learn to think of your mom as your equal and still respect her as your father, as an equal. So if they disrespect you or harm you or make you feel bad, that's your chance to walk away. Forgive, but don't forget the things that they do to you. Especially a healthy family life. When I was younger, I spent my time with my friends that weren't good for me. If I spent that with my family and learned how to love them for who they are, not for who I want them to be, not because I am ashamed of them or I want them to change, but just to accept them as fallible human beings, that would have made my life so much easier. Like I have to learn those things now. I wish I didn't have to learn those things now, but I'm blessed that I get to learn them regardless. Learn how to navigate my family. You're gonna have to choose between money and your love in your late 20s. over your family, to go out into the world, or be with your family, to make memories of your own, or sacrifice those memories to be with your family. It's not a sacrifice necessarily, it's just a choice. So be mindful of who you leave behind when you're having fun. Right? Just think about it like, oh, I'm having fun, who could I bring with me? Maybe your kids, maybe your wife, maybe your best friend, or someone you haven't seen in a while. I think I'm gonna close it off by saying, be nice to yourself. There's gonna be so many times you'll make a mistake. There's gonna be so many times you're gonna hate yourself. You're just another person. You made a mistake. If it was a stranger, you'd probably forgive them, but you don't forgive yourself, and you need to forgive yourself. Here's a few things you need to forgive yourself before you get into your 30s. Forgive yourself for not being able to achieve your dreams earlier than you wanted to. It's okay. Things take time. Forgive yourselves for choosing a bad partner or friend. It's not necessarily your fault. Yeah, it is because you picked them, but you don't know what they're going to be like, and you were just hoping for the best. So just forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for failing that test, or forgive yourself for saying something stupid. Forgive yourself for getting angry, especially for getting angry. There's a beautiful quote that goes, "Hope has two beautiful daughters. One is anger, and the other is courage. Anger for the way things are, and courage to change them." I hope that you have the maturity and the courage to change the things you're angry about. If your partner is not respecting you, if you're not happy with your job, if you feel disappointed in yourself, I hope you're brave enough to make a change. And finally, I love you. And I love myself too. And that took a while to love yourself. So I'm pretty proud. I'm not the smartest person. I've made lots of mistakes. I've made money. I've been engaged a few times. I never got married. I don't have kids. My friends do. They're my age, and I'm happy for them. A lot of my friends became successful in the sense that they have financial freedom. They don't have time freedom though. I have time freedom, which is a blessing. God is good to me. I'm healthy. So if you're healthy and you are brave and hopeful, then you can do anything. Don't hang out with bad friends. Don't do drugs. Make sure you choose the right company. Make sure you choose your partner who you're not afraid of, who will listen to you. And that's it. Advice from a 31-year-old. So if you're looking for advice, I hope that helps you. I'm sorry. I wish I could have given you something more useful, but have a good night, man. Be a good person, bro. For real. Be a good person.